Hi, this will be my first YouTube video. I'm wanting to talk about my beginning my raw food diet, so I'll just jump right into it. I have been eating standard American diet for my whole life, basically, on and off a lot of diets. I'm really bad at crash dieting. I don't feel like I'm crash dieting when I'm doing it, but then I realize that I've been on probably 30 diets, and have I ever stuck to any of them? No. For longer than 2 months? No. I, about a year and a half ago, I really started to realize the fact that my irregular periods, because I'm only having like maybe 3 a year, which some people will be like, hey, but no. We're trying to have a baby, so it's really hard when you don't have periods. Anyway, I only have like 3 a year, and so I went to the doctor, OBGYN, and he diagnosed me with polycystic ovarian syndrome, or PCOS, cysts in my ovaries, so I don't ovulate every month. So that's why I only have 3 periods a year, because maybe I only ovulate 3 times a year, which is really bad for when you're trying to conceive a baby. So anyway, I realized that I had that, and he told me that the only way that I can manage it or get rid of it is if I lose weight. So I've known about the raw food diet for a really long time. Not 80-10-10. I just learned about that. We'll get into that in a minute. But I learned about the raw food diet a long time ago, and I had tried it off and on. I mean, I've tried to do the raw food diet a lot of times, but after recently reading about 80-10-10 and all those things, I realized that I'm doing it wrong. So I ordered the 80-10-10 book by Doug Graham about 2 days ago, so it should be in the mail within the week. So I'm going to read that, and then I also bought Brain Damage by him as well. So I'm going to read both of those, and then I'm going to read both of those, and then I'm going to see, I have a feeling I'm going to try them anyway. I want to try 80-10-10 because I've tried high-fat raw, and I've tried eating just plain raw, whatever I want, without, any type of guidelines, and I'm not good at that because I tend to undereat. So like for breakfast I would normally have some fruit, and then for lunch I would have like an orange, and then dinner I would have like a small salad. And so I mean, that's not near what I should be eating. I'm not eating near enough that I should, and I know that. So basically what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to read the book because I want to do it right. I could jump into it now because I pretty much have like a small understanding of what it's about, but I'm going to read the book, find out exactly what I need to be doing, and I am going to hopefully jump in head first into 80-10-10 low-fat raw vegan. So I have some experience with it as well. I've read 12 Steps to Raw Foods by Victoria Botenko, and I've read the Juice Faster's Guide, and I've done juice fast, I've done water fast, I've done, like, I succeed on raw. That's the thing, is that I start to lose weight, I feel way better, but it's like I almost feel like I'm depriving myself, so that's why I feel like 80-10-10 is going to be so much better for me, because you're not depriving yourself, you're eating tons and tons of fruit and vegetables, and I'm not a big overt fat eater anyway. Like, I pretty much just eat fruit is what I gravitate towards when I'm on a raw food diet anyway. So, I don't know, I'm going to try that out and see what it does. But I mean, I've done fasts and I've done things like that before, and I always lose a lot of weight and I feel really good. So it's not like I don't think I can do it. It's like I almost get to a point where I've been raw for like a couple of months and I feel really good and I look really good and I've lost a bunch of weight, and then it's like I almost forget how bad I felt. And then so I always it's like I reward myself thinking that I can do better. I can't be just 10% cooked. I either have to be 100% raw or 0% raw. I cannot be both, and I've tried so hard to like do both at the same time, and like, oh, okay, I can have one cooked meal a day, and it doesn't work because I can't. I have a problem with food. I love it. I can eat all day long. cheesy snacks. I mean, I'm vegetarian, but that doesn't mean you're healthy. So I don't know. I basically just need to completely get rid of the lifestyle I have now. I'm sedentary. I need to start moving. I bought the Insanity workouts, so I'm going to try and do those, which I've already tried, and oh my god, they're so hard. But, so I'm going to try and do 80-10-10 and do the Insanity workouts at the same time, because as of now, I really don't work out that much. And, you know, I'm 20 pounds thinner than I was at my heaviest, but I am 12 pounds up from where I was 3 weeks ago, because at my birthday, I said, you know, you can eat whatever you want on your birthday, it's your birthday. And I gave myself that mindset, and I shouldn't have, because you can't do that. So, I never went back. I never went back to eating raw after that, because you can't eat pizza and soda and drink and do all that stuff and then expect to go back to fruits and vegetables the next day. Like, it's an addiction, and I understand that it's an addiction and that I need to get rid of it, because it's like any drug. You cannot, you can't allow yourself, like, just a little bit of heroin. You can't do that. You have to completely cut it out, and you've got to get in the right mindset, because I have the wrong mindset usually. I'm always going into it for weight loss, and I'm always going into it for the wrong reasons. And now I want to get healthy because I want to be able to have a baby, and I've been trying, and it's just frustrating to know that it might not happen for me if I keep going down this road. And I've got a lot of really bad symptoms. I'll post those in another video about what I have going on with my body, and it's so basically, this is a video to keep me accountable to YouTube, you guys out there, because I want to, I don't think I can do it 100% without being accountable to somebody. So I follow a lot of websites on here, and I've read up a lot about it, and I look at Freely and Durian Riders and 30 Bananas a Day, and I mean, it's so helpful to just read those websites and you know, get their expertise. So if anybody else has any like advice about, you know, how to do it or the best way to start, I mean, it would all be greatly appreciated. I'm gonna start trying to conceive video logs as well. So I'll have my raw food ones, and then I can post pictures and stuff. I don't want to post them until maybe I've lost a little bit more weight, because it's embarrassing. You know, I'm huge in a lot of them, so I'm really not, you know, like severely overweight now. But I mean, I am overweight, so I need to, I'm probably about, because I'm only 5'1", and I weigh about 165 pounds, so I should really probably be 50 pounds lighter than I am. So yeah, I'm gonna try and lose about 50 pounds, and I want to get my cycles back regular, and I want to get, not that I've ever had them regular, but I want to, I just want to be normal. I don't want to feel sick all the time. I don't want to have symptoms of, because I've got like some diabetes symptoms as well. Not saying that I have it, but you know, I'm on the fast track to it if I keep eating the way I am. Yeah, so I will post some more videos with like more in-depth into my symptoms of PCOS and trying to conceive and all of that. So hopefully the next video you see from me is after I get my books in the mail. I'm gonna read those, and yeah, I'm gonna try 80-10-10. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video.